try to organize 400 Panthers who joined the organization overnight. Basically, it felt like those 400 people joined overnight because of it was cool to be a Panther, and also, you know, it was kind of like, you know, people wanted to have that the dignity that wearing that uniform gave them, but unfortunately, a lot of people didn't know how to wear it with dignity and didn't know how to. They really weren't serious. They saw the kind of the immediate fame of being a Panther, the immediate gratification, and so. You know, a lot of people fell to the wayside on their own. You know, the drilling, getting up and working in the community. You know, if you had a job, then after you got off your job, you came and you had, you know, we had political work for people to do, passing out leaflets, you know, being part of a program or whatever. And we didn't have a lot of survivor programs at the time, but we were still doing a lot of political organizing. We were running people for city council. We had a candidate for president. We had or for the state senate. I don't know if we had an actual candidate for president, because I know we were running Eldridge Cleaver for president, I think, out of the national office. But we had local positions that we were running campaigns for, and people were holding fundraisers for us. So there's a lot of political activity going on, and to try to keep people organized and doing the things they were supposed to do. A lot of people realized that it wasn't all the glamour that they thought it was going to be. You know, you stand around and catch girls, you know, wearing a leather jacket and a beret and get to twirl a gun every now and then. That it wasn't that all of that glamour. And by the time that first summer died down and we got into the fall of '69, most of those Panthers were gone. There were still a number of party members who, over the next 6 to 8 months, would be expelled for one reason or another. Huey announced a purge in, I think it was somewhere around February of '69, because there were a lot of undesirables who had got in the party, who used the party as a means to kind of further their own means, you know, whether it was going out and holding up a store and saying, I'm a member of the party, you know, you give me your whatever. And so we had to get all of those people out of the party, because those are the things that initially were giving us a bad name, and we had to let the community know that we had to get the undesirables out of the party. And so those were tough times, but once we got that kind of situated, we were able to get down to the business of doing real organizing in the community.